Hey, it's Christopher Huffin here, and today I am very excited to bring a new series to the studio named BLOODLAND. This novel series is heavily inspired by Stranger Things and the movie Sinners that came out not too long ago. Me personally, I love these two films. I love the show Stranger Things and I love the show Sinners. And I really took a lot of inspiration into trying to create a story, or my own story, from that has like a little bit of like a similarity to Sinners and Stranger Things. It's kind of like a mix, but from what I've created, the story is now finished. It's been a long time to try to create a concept on a original story, but I did make it through and it did happen, and it is coming soon. There will be a lot that will go into this series. There is a lot of action, there's a lot of drama and suspense. I made sure to put a lot of thriller into this movie, and technically there will be like a alternate reality inside of the series, and kind of like once you go in there you can't leave, but there is a way to leave that you have to try to like figure out. But it will all be based off a book, an ancient book that will be inherited by a specific character. And once you see that, it will kind of be like the book will create the reality itself from where it's at. So you see, Bloodland is kind of like the soil of the ground can turn red, and blood will kind of like come up. That's how it kind of came up with the name. And then also the sky can turn red as well. And there are a lot of characters that is in the Red Veil, which is the name of the alternate reality. There will be a lot of characters in the Red Veil. We have about 7 of them that is complete and is in the novel. And there is a leader. There are 2 right hand men from the leader, and then the rest are kind of like filler, or how can you say, like extra allies that still mean something to the story. Right now, I'm already working on the second novel of Bloodland because the first one is already finished and it's on the way. Just like if you haven't seen in my other videos, Fragments 3 and Magic Isn't Real 2, those are coming in as well, and they will all be released at the same time. So with that being said, Bloodland 2 is on its way. It's on its way. And I am trying to get another concept with that. I can say that it's more on the movie Sinners side with Bloodland. I took a lot of inspiration from those 2 films, and I just think that it inspired me to make a story that's not like similar, like not the same, but I mean like I just want something that has like a common, like something in common with the show and movie. That's kind of what I did with Bloodland. But everything is original, everything is from me and my ideas personally. It's just that the reason why I wanted to create this story is because of these films. Not that I'm trying to copy it and put it in my own thing. No, that's not the case at all. It is simply because I watched it and I just take a lot of inspiration from it, so I just wanted to see what I can create on my own. But there will be a lot of plot twists. There will be something will say something, and then it'll say another like at another time, and you will really have to pay attention on what's going on in these novels, because there will be multiple of them that comes out. And I want this to be like an actual series, like Fragments and Magic Isn't Real and Money Kills. I want it to be just like that. I don't want it to be like a single novel book or a 2-novel book. I want it to be an actual series that will be finished. And I did put a lot of hard work and time into this, and I can't wait for you guys to see it and read it and tell me your thoughts about it. And with all that being said, that's everything that I have to say for Bloodlands right now. It is coming out soon with Fragments 3 and Magic Isn't Real 2. As I said, they will come all at the same time, that you will be able to get on our official website, onemanstudio.org. And that's really it. With all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed the video. My name is Christopher Huffin, and I'll see you in the next one.